1000 here. I just wanted to do a quick little rundown here of my new Ruger P95 that I had gotten. So we'll start that off real quick here with a safety check. This is actually a store holster that I got. I'll probably review that here again at some point. We'll take the clip out that is loaded. Take the round out of the chamber. As you can see, there's nothing in there now in the chamber. Mag's out now, so we're good. I had gotten my P95 here about 2 months ago now at this point. I had actually kind of picked it up as kind of an impulse kind of thing. I had been looking for some time to get a pistol. I grew up, having guns and things all my life. And I had wanted to get my permit to carry, but I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to get. I went into a couple of the big name stores. Had kind of been looking around to see what they had, and it was a lot more than what I wanted to spend, and it was, a lot of them were more than what I thought I was really going to need. And I ended up going into one of my local gun shops, and he had this one brand new, in the box, everything, double clip, two clips, magazines, I'm sorry. And I had picked that up for about $3.50, which I thought was acceptable. Some real quick things, I guess. The grip on this, it is the synthetic stock. I do like that. So far seems to be holding up extremely well. The grip, you can see the grip here on there. It's kind of a little bit textured. I do like it in my hand. Sorry. I'm doing this on a laptop, guys, so it's kind of a little bit of a funky angle here for me. I do like it. I'm able to kind of do the nice combat grip there. It's very comfortable to hold, very, very comfortable to shoot. It doesn't come much down past my hand, especially once the magazine is in. The one thing that I did really like about it, with this being the first pistol for me to carry, was that it did have the single action and double action, and it also does have the decocker, which I really did like for that one. For those of you that don't know what the decocker is, it does have an ambidextrous safety also. There's one on both sides here, same thing. When the gun is cocked and you flip the safety, it will decock the gun, and you don't really need to worry about a round going off. I thought that was a really nice big plus. Plus, it gives me the ability to leave one in the chamber to carry it without having to really worry about having to bump the trigger or anything like that going off. Really any major issues. The sights on this one, not sure how well you'll be able to see that here. They are the white dot sights. There's the 3 sights. I haven't had a whole lot of trouble with it really here at all. I've heard a couple other people's reviews on YouTube there, and some people seem to like them, some people don't. I really like it so far. I've had it out shooting a little bit more towards dusk, and even with it getting darker and things like that, I didn't have any problems at all seeing. The trigger pull for this one is not too bad. I've shot a couple other pistols, and I think this one just kind of seems to fall right in the middle. As you're pulling, it's obviously the single action and double action, so the first one is obviously a much harder pull than the second. I really do like it a lot. It was very nice. It was very comfortable to shoot. I've had a couple of my other friends shoot it as well. I was actually doing more research on it after I bought it than before I bought it. But I had heard a couple of people when they had first gotten it, was really stiff, and they would get the stovepipe where the round actually ends up getting stuck, kind of like standing up like this in the chamber. Because it wouldn't feed correctly, or it wasn't ejecting correctly. I haven't had that happen yet, and in fact I've actually not had it misfeed at all. Every single round has come out as it should. I'd also heard somebody say that the little clip here on the end for the spring rod had actually broke. The little plastic end there had come off, and the springs came off. I haven't again had any issues with that at all. Everything is very tight. And other than that, it's been great. The finish, I did get the all black or the blued version, however you want to look at it. I had looked into going the stainless route, but I figured just with this again being the first gun there for me, it was the little bit cheaper option to go with, and it was, I thought the finish maybe would hold up a little bit better, or as it got some abuse it might not show it quite as quickly. We'll have to see how that turns out. Like I said, it did come with the 2 clips, or magazines, again, I'm sorry. They are it's 15 plus 1, so it's more than ample for what I'm using it for. It's not, from what I understand, again holding a couple of the other ones, it's not the lightest gun in the world, especially for the concealed carry. It's not the tiniest gun either. It's not horrible, but it's definitely got a little bulk to it. And with the holster holster, once everything is in there, it's kind of a little bit of a beefy package all the way around, but it's not terrible. Again, so far, like I said, I've been just extremely happy with it. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. This is a little bit choppy there. Like I said, this is kind of my first video for doing this, so hopefully as we kind of get along here, these will get a little bit better. If I missed anything, if you have any questions, please leave me comments, subscriptions, anything like that. It'd be great. Thanks, guys.